Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Asim. I'm working as DevOps engineer. Today I'm going to show you how you can import a VM into AWS cloud. A lot of people provide this video and give demonstration regarding the import of your local VM to the AWS cloud. But my videos are different in a way that I give you an automation. Everything will be automated as as a DevOps. You should always consider for the automation. I written code for that, which is a bash script, and it will import your VM into the AWS cloud. For the things you need to be fulfilled is the, I guess, three variable, yes, the bucket name, the region, and the VM image name. So I'm gonna tell you everything from the scratch. I'm gonna open the terminal and you have to provide your AWS credential. Make sure you have the privileges. Every policy is going to be attached and everything will be working properly. So definitely this will take time. Either you use VMware or VirtualBox. Almost the procedure is same. I have Ubuntu machine and CentOS 6 machine. So I'm gonna export this machine from my VMware and I will show you what other steps you have to perform. So why I'm choosing CentOS 6, because the size of the VM is small as compared to my Ubuntu machine, which is 20 gigs. As the this is the demo, I have to show you how you can export by using my automated script. This VM is completely shut it down. Uh, I'm gonna, or I can say that it is powered off. So simply go to the file and export the OVF file, and I'm going to export in the same folder where I created the script. The reason I'm exporting into the same script because the script requirement is that this VMDK file or OE format it should be present there. I'm going to call it CentOS 6. So make sure this everything looks fine as far as the name is concerned. I'm going to select this VM import automation folder in which my script lives. So I'm going to save it. So what it will do, it's will going to export this VM, and by using my script, you will be able to import the VM or you know almost everything in an automated way. So let me show you the script as well. There are three variables, and I'm doing some echoing stuff. So the thing is that it is also going to create a bucket in your region, the name you specified. So I specified this name, Asim DevOps Lahore. So this bucket is not available. It is going to be created, and I'm going to show you if you give any wrong name, those bucket will not be created, and the script is going to be exited. This will take a little time. As you see, almost exporting the CentOS 6 VM. So let it finish. I'm showing you guys everything, so you will be able to same stuff. You can do same thing with the from VirtualBox, or if you are using Zen hypervisor or XCPNG. This is also open source hypervisor, or any other hypervisor. So you can do the same stuff. So let me navigate to this VM import directory. I'm going to show you that these are uh, three files created by this VMware. So this is the one which we are interested in, because if you see the size of this, this is the one which needs to be imported. So this is the minimum size I have in my machine. So that's why I've chose it. So let me just simply rename it, or you can also rename it to your requirement. So I'm going to call this one CentOS 6. So let me show you the script. In the script, I'm calling also this CentOS 6 dot vmdk image. Let me show you the format of that. It is vmdk actually. If you navigate to the properties, okay, yeah, the size you see is this one, and the file is virtual machine disk file. So let me show you the extension if it is available in Windows. Anyway, this is not our area of concern, but this is the .vmdk image extension. You will find the same extension for the VirtualBox and other hypervisor. So everything is done. I've plotted the name CentOS 6 machine. The region is going to be US East 1, and this is my bucket name. So let me just put Asim in caps or Lahore in caps. When I run the script, you will see an error. Let me call this Lahore and save it. So guys, I'm gonna open the terminal, and as I told you that, okay, I have opened three terminals. So as I told you that you have to provide your AWS credential. Uh, I already told you this similar procedure in my previous videos. If you haven't watched that, you can please go ahead and watch that. So I'm going to cd into desktop, and I'm going to navigate into VM uh, import automation. If I do ls, I will find three files as I shown you in the directory. So I'm going to run the script, what it says. I'm going to hire Mohammed Asim here. Your S3 bucket name is Asim DevOps Lahore. You see an error occurred and bucket name is not available. So this is the error actually outputting from the AWS CLI, and bucket name is not available is going to show this part that this script is not gonna continue, and I'm exiting here. So I'm telling you the parts of the script as well. So let me change the uh, required procedure for the AWS S3 bucket for the creation of S3 bucket. So if I do the same stuff, hopefully, if this bucket is available, it is going to be created in the US East 1 region. So bucket name is still not available. But this is now a genuine error. I have to uh, call this Lahore, and I'm also gonna say this Pakistan. So hopefully if I run the same script, I will not get any error. So your bucket is successfully created, and my VMDK format is this one. A policy is automatically created, and it will say that I'm gonna create .json policy. Now I'm attaching the policy role VM import begin import image. So Center 6 VMDK import operation. This is an error. S3 key does not exist. Okay, actually, guys, let me show you that I forgot to uncomment the copy command because I already tested the script, and what I forget that I have to copy because take a lot of bandwidth of my local internet. So as I'm, you know, using my local network, so definitely it is going to be, costly to upload about 1.3 gigs of image. Anyway, I'm definitely want to show you that, but after a lot of testing, so I don't want to do on regular basis. So now it will give little bit of error regarding that this policy is available, so we don't have any issues with that. Still, it's not going to throw an error that ASM DevOps or Pakistan bucket is not available, but it is going to go through uh, the script, and you see it is started the copying procedure. As I've told you, the reason for that I have commented out, and it will definitely take some time. I'm using the mobile data, and I have to show you that this 1.3 gigs is going to be available in that particular bucket. So till then, I'm going to navigate to the S3 bucket, and I'm going to show you the roles, IAM role, which are actually created by this script. So everything is done through automation. You don't have to do anything, but you have to just export your VM and tell the VM exact name. So this is awesome DevOps Lahore Pakistan bucket is created. There is not going to be any file because I'm uploading it, and about this much, about 130 MB is uploaded. So we have to wait till then. I'm going to show you the IAM role, which is going to be automatically created, and with that IAM role, that policy of VM import is going to be created as well. So the procedure is automated. You can use this script many times, and you will find that this script is really helpful in a way that you don't have to um, always apply the logic and do the sequential stuff on a regular basis. So this is the VM import role, and this is the VM import policy. I'm creating the same policy, and if I clicked on the policy, let me click it, and uh, okay. So these are the permission, read write permission on EC2 and S3. And if I edit the policy, let me show you that uh, the JSON format as well. You see, uh, this awesome DevOps Lahore Pakistan bucket is created, and I am giving the full permission only to that particular bucket, which is automatically created in your account. Because in this particular bucket, what it uh, the script does is automatically copying your VM DK image. Let me show you that particular image as well. So this part is, you see, is the one which we are looking for, and the size of this is 1.3 gigabytes. So this is what we required, and it should be in the S3 bucket. Once it copied the full file of this image, and then it will continue to the next steps. So till then, I guess I have to pause the video, but still, let me show you what other JSON content is going to be created. Let me show you the policies. So these are the policies which is created by the script, and the role which is going to be automatically created and applied to as shown in um, and the policy, everything is automated. Container JSON, S3 bucket, and you see S3 key. I'm giving the same variable of CentOS 6.vmdk. Uh, these values, all values I'm showing you are coming from the variables. So this is the bucket name, this is the region, and this is the VM image name. If I navigate towards the downside, you see these are the variable I'm using. So just trying to make things simple and really automated in a way that the right procedure and everything, every time the best practice should be done and automatically done. So as I'm acquainted, this is the VMDK format, and uh, this is the dollar VM image name. So it is going to be automatically populated, and the same dollar variable, same variables I'm going to use in my policies. You see bucket name and other stuff. Let me show you that. So I'm attaching the policies here, and let me show you. This is the VM image name, and which I'm giving the CentOS 6, as this is the minimum size image is available. So guys, we are almost very much near to our the end of the video, but still for 500 uh, MBs left. Anyway, let me show you the script part. Until then I'm going to pause the video. So this is the image, and everything you see automatically done. Some extra stuff I read out the official documentation. My habit is always to go for the actual provided AWS documentation, which is very helpful. So if you want to see the status once this script is completed, I will definitely show you that what is the status in your what is the status of your virtual machine, because it is going to create an AMI in your account. And let me show you that. If I navigate to the AMI section, currently definitely there will be no AMI. So I think I should now pause the video, and definitely I will be back once we are towards the end of our uploading. So guys, I have to show you guys that almost we are pretty much um, done with our upload of image, and hopefully that then it is going to continue to towards the other steps. So this part is almost done, and once it's completed, we will see the other parts. You see, the other parts, as it is saying that policy is created and role. Uh, Actually, role is going to be attached, and now it's going to automatically import the VM. And this VM, you see, it is going to be imported from the status is active, and this VM is going to be imported from the S3 bucket. If I navigate to S3 bucket, and if I refresh it, uh, you will see that you see CentOS 6 VMDK 1.3 gigs is exported, and uh, this is what actually seen by the script. So if you want to see the status, it is active, then it will change to, I guess, booted and updated, and then you will see about, I guess, in 5 to 10 minutes that your image is going to be available in this uh, AMI section. So currently we don't have any AMI with regard to the image we have posted, so we have to wait for a while. So, as I told you that you can see the status of your AMI. So definitely what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this section simply and paste it here. But before that, Control A, and I'm going to paste the command. The command is that you can simply copy this command till IDs. So simply you have to paste the command. So definitely it is going to tell you the status. So it is saying now validating on upper part. It is saying pending. So once the validation is done, definitely everything is automatically done as I shown you guys. But this procedure definitely take a while, about 5 to 10 minutes. So if you wanna still check, you can use the same command, and you see still validating. And as far as the documentation is concerned, you have to simply copy. But the thing is that if you read the documentation, you will find not any scripts regarding to the automated deployment. So that's where I have done different in a way that after reading the proper documentation, policy creation, reading the best practices, and then automated every step for you guys. As you know, definitely I'm going to provide this uh, shell script, but in fact, let me in fact do the stuff in front of you. As a simply, I'm going to copy the script, and let me navigate to the AWS section. Okay, navigate to GitHub. So this script, I'm going to put it in my AWS section. Simply, I'm going to create a file, or you can do git clone push and pull. But for the sake of demo, for saving the time, I'm going to call this VM import automation. So guys, this part is automatically done. So if you are Windows and you're looking to, have Bash in your Windows, um, you can simply do that by installing this Git Bash in the Windows, or other way around is that you go for the Linux VMs. You can do same stuff from that as well, because this is the best script. So I'm running this bash script from my Windows, because this is installed. So let me try the same commands. You see it is now converting, then validating or updating few other steps, and then our image is going to be available in the um, image section. So till then I'm gonna pause the video, and definitely I'm gonna show you that this image is going to be available here, and I'm going to create a VM from that particular Center 6 machine. So guys, this part is actually taking a bit long time, but to be really honest, I guess I'm not going to wait for that while I have to go for a sleep. But this is done. You have to wait as long as, uh, excuse me, our AMA is available, and it is going to be your regular AMA, the one which you use to deploy the VM attached, security group and attached uh, rest of the stuff. So anyway, that's it from my side. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and press the bell icon. Have a nice day. Take care. Thank you very much.